Hello. Um, I know I have a bad habit of taking breaks from these games and recordings and stuff like that, but I'm gonna try recording again. Um, I'm having to do a whole new setup because I got a new computer completely. So that means I had to completely reset my settings and all that stuff on um, my recording software. So if things are sounding a bit off or noisier or quieter than usual, that would be why. So it may require more adjustment. Anyways, last time I played this, we were looking for Fuyuhui. We did find her. Bad things happened, as things tend to go in these games. Uh, hmm. We're just going to start. Only be purchased once. A lens that allows you to experience spiritual phenomena. 10,000 points for one lens. You know what, why not? Why... Dare I say why not? I wonder if I have to purchase that once for every episode. I guess we'll find out. Their drop postmortem photography. Rin Hojo. Oh, I need to push a button. Rin Hojo, a writer, is haunted by a recurring dream in which he kills a young girl during a ritual. He receives an album of postmortem photographs located on his request by Hisoka. Upon viewing one of the photos, Rin recognizes the very scene from his dreams. Eager to delve further into this puzzling mystery, Rin heads to the abandoned inn in person this time, bringing along his assistant, Ryui Kagamiya.
Will you die with me?
She's beautiful, but she looks sad too.
Yeah.
Isn't she the type of woman that you get nervous around?
Yeah. There may be more of this stuff out there.
Shall I call Hisoka?
No, let's go there ourselves. It'll be quicker that way.
At this hour?
It won't take long.
So then, shouldn't you take the camera obscura? You haven't used it yet. This could be your chance. People say there's something off about that place.
Okay.
My camera obscura is on the desk. Hisoka sent it back after appraising it for me. I should take that shadow reading report with me too. It may come in handy. Ryu is always complaining about me leaving things on the sofa. Linties everywhere. There's an antique-looking camera on the desk. You got Ren's camera obscura. You got the measure upgrade. This displays the current health of a locked-on enemy. Crap, I'm gonna have to remember all the buttons. Unfinished manuscript. There's an unfinished manuscript on the desk. It doesn't yet have a title. I'll need more materials to solidify the theme. Memorial portraiture, the act of photographing dead bodies, was a practice in Western countries in the 19th century, a time when photography was still rare and an expensive luxury. The bodies of recently deceased family members and loved ones were photographed in lifelike poses as a solemn keepsake of remembrance. While researching the phenomena, I discovered that a similar custom made its way to Japan as well. Known as the post-mortem photographs, a small number of these photos still remain. I have been fortunate enough to obtain one such photograph, which I found to contain a certain beauty lacking in its Western counterparts. When photography first arrived in Japan, it was accompanied by the prevalent superstition that photographs could steal a person's soul. Whether anyone truly believed this or not, it truly gave postmortem photography a special significance in Japan. If photos were taken with this belief in mind, then postmortem photographs would not simply have been taken as keepsakes or for mourning purposes. Rather, the practice has been carried a certain deeper spiritual significance. Hisaka's letter. It's a reply to the appraisal request for the camera obscura. It urges caution in using it. To Rin Hojo. The camera you left me to look at is a device known as a camera obscura. Its purpose is to capture images of the supernatural, things invisible to the naked eye. These cameras are incredibly rare, with an almost mythical status in the antiques market. A few have been known to exist, but this is the first I have ever seen with compound lenses. I don't mean to frighten you, but rumor holds that to own a camera obscura is to invite misfortune. You see, everyone who has owned one has either died, lost their mind, or gone missing. The cameras themselves have outlived many owners. While some aficionados do seek them out, the stories of previous owners meeting with such misfortune has had an impact on their value as antiques. My camera obscura was left to a local family after its previous owner passed away. They graciously gave it to me. I believe yours is still usable, but please do exercise caution in doing so. Sincerely, Hisoka Kurosawa. Yes, the cover on your camera obscura is broken, but it seems it originally had a box shape. I doubt you would sell it to me, but I would like to borrow it for a while if you don't mind. I'm happy to compensate. Please think it over. I left the shadow reading report on the sofa. I should take it with me just in case. Can I? Okay, yeah. I can pull up the camera. What is the 4? Is that the special lens thing? Type 7 film, type 14 film. Oh goodness, having to remember all my buttons and stuff. Switch. So you do equip different lenses. Space health. Equipment upgrade allows you to detect threats capable of being dodged. That means. Upgrades for the camera obscura. Sensor's capability, increasing attack distance. Loading speed. Output. Increasing damage dealt. And snapshot. How do I get to the lenses? Ah. I guess I'll figure that out another time. Shiny. Shiny glinty. Gimme. Maiden Slayer. I came across this book while researching Mount Hikami. I don't think this story has anything to do with what's going on now, but you never know. Maiden Slayer, Mount Hikami has long been steeped in legends revolving around suicide and ghosts. Revered as a sacred place since time immemorial, it was once the worshipping ground and home to many shrine maidens. Once there was a man who fell in love with a maiden and came to the mountain in order to court her. However, she remained loyal to her duties and refused his advances. Enraged, the man killed her and threw her into the river. Just something no man. Several days later, he returned with a torch and blade and proceeded to brutally butcher all the shrine maidens on the mountain, tossing them into the river as he went. The waters of the mountain flowed red with blood, carrying the slaughtered corpses of the maidens all the way down to the pool of purification. It is said that the eyes of each of the shrine maidens has been gouged out. Just before killing the first maiden and tossing her into the river, the man's eyes met with those of his victims. Something in her eyes led him to murder the others, or so the legend goes. With all the maidens dead, he killed himself by cutting his own throat. The ghosts of the shrine maidens, still drenched in those bloodied waters, have appeared on the mountain ever since. It is said that those who meet their eyes are led to their deaths. They follow the women into the water and drown themselves. Though only a legend, the story is believed to be based on an actual incident. Local records show that the bodies of several shrine maidens were discovered long ago, and that all rituals and rites ceased to be performed from that date on. Rui's Journal 1. This looks like part of Rui's Journal. It must have gotten mixed in here with the title. Or, well, title. I feel bad reading it, but I'm going to be a piece of shit and read it. Mr. Hojo can't clean up after himself. For someone who's lived alone for so long, he's incapable of housework. He can't cook, he's bad at tidying up. I'm more like his caretaker than his assistant. He loses things all the time, and whenever he doesn't have a book he needs, he blows up. He usually ends up asking Miss Kurosawa for them. One time, I was trying to sort all his books. There was one I couldn't find anywhere. It's like it just disappeared. Miss Kurosawa found it with her shadow reading. She went into his room on her own, then came back out a little while later with the missing book. She just smiled and said something about making the invisible visible. What is this shadow reading business anyways? That reminds me of one time. I was tidying up, and I came across something I'd never seen before. It was like Miss Kurosawa said. The invisible came visible. It was kept inside an old box. I don't even know what it was. I put it aside to sort out later on, but when I went to take a proper look, it vanished. It must have gone invisible again. The shadow reading report on the sofa. I should take it with me just in case. Sofa. May have some information I could use. Who knows when I might need it. Like now. Yuri's report. Looks like a report written by Yuri. It seems to be about the photo album. Found item report. Client Rin Hojo. Report by Yuri Kozukata. Verified by Hisaka Kurasa. Details of request. Find items pertaining to postmortem. Photography on Mount Hikami. Obtain them if possible. Perform shadow reading using a postmortem photograph found on Mount Hikami as a token. Located album on postmortem photographs in Ichiro Manor. Took custody of the object. Let's pull out the map.
It's almost sunset. We should hurry.
Yeah, let's go.
Turkey, turkey, turkey. That other hand is not on the camera. and part of his finger is clipping through it. Hmm. 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 Proceed.
There's a local superstition warning people not to go up Mount Hikami after dusk. If you climb the mountain in the twilight hours, it'll show you a different form. Its true form. Only those who wish to die come here at that time. I think that's the inn where the album was found. This must be Ichiru Manor. So, do you think you'll be able to use the camera obscura?
Maybe.
I think you should try it out first, just to be sure.
Okay.
Serial Rin's Camera Obscura. This type of camera obscura allows you to take multiple photos at once. Use the multi-shot function to take 4 photos at once, dealing more damage to the ghosts that you photograph. Taking multiple photos at once also helps to get fatal frame shots. After the multi-shot, the camera obscura will take longer than usual to reload film. Keep in mind that multi-shots quickly use up a lot of film. Also, standard camera obscura lenses do not work with Rin's camera obscura. Press X to take consecutive shots. Feel free to take more pictures if you wish. To exit photo mode, press Y.
Is the camera working?
No.
Well, you look like you, so yeah.
Is that a good thing?
We should go.
Right, we have this
I hear
thing.
the older part of this inn, the part that's further back inside, it was part of some temple or shrine.
Okey doke.
After it became an inn, the proprietor's family lived here, but it doesn't look like anyone was a massive landslide that hit
What?
Mount Hikami. Maybe they were all buried under the rubble.
You're talking over
Hey, it
yourself.
looks like the album you asked for was found in the old building.
Boy, you have a lot to say.
Yeah, sure looks that way.
I like Rin's voice. Let's see. Where is... There's the run button. Alright. Pause, and this is the map. Right, well, that's not where we need to go. We need to go this way. Hisaka was investigating the inn. I should head straight there. Is this not? Oh, it is not. My arm itches. The camera is reacting to something. Hold down RT to find the trail. Oh yeah, this thing. Camera Obscura has the power to photograph the invisible. I wonder if this is the same as the power Hisoka uses for her shadow reading. Something spooky ghost. I see you. Ground woman. The hatch on the duct has shut itself. It must have been the wind. Yes, the wind. Woman in the shadows. Man in the shadows. Woman in the shadows. Chinese. Give me shiny. Ah, this crap. I've got film. I've got herbal medicine. What is it indicating? Is it indicating our androgynous friend here, who I can't tell is male or female? Oh. Maybe it's indicating the hands on the floor. Hands waving in the dark. Floor hands, if you will. Oh, we gotta go the direction of the floor hands. Ooh, the shiny at the end of the hallway. Wait, check. The windows in this hallway have all been nailed shut. Okey-dokey.
It should be around here.
What if it's not around here? What if it's somewhere else? Yay, more herbal medicine. Oh, hey. Oh, you're attacking me. Really? Really? Get out of the way. Well, I'm glad you're completely unfazed by this. Go moan somewhere else. You're just looking at me like you're stunned. Okay. I opened the door. Doesn't really look like there's anything in here. In the closet? Yeah. Ah. Crouch.
This must be the room where Hisoka found that album.
Possibly.
Yeah, it would seem so.
Hi, sir. Man shrouded in darkness. He's a sad man. Because he's shrouded in darkness. The camera's reacting to something. Maybe I can see something through the viewfinder. I can see something through the viewfinder. Oh, right, I gotta do this whole rigmarole with this. Huh? Need to be... Oh. Why won't you do the thing? Stop moving. Hmm. Maybe I need to quad shot it. What is your deal? You know, I hate to... You know... Can't really tell. Like, I can see it coming into view, but just because I can see it coming into view doesn't mean the game seems to think that. Nope. Am I stupid? Why does this not seem to be working? Uh, records. It's- Is that a reading? No. Eh. Why won't you work? Okay, hold on. Okay, quick Google search figured it out. It was the lock. I have to lock onto it. Which, of course, I didn't remember the lock button, and I couldn't find the tutorial notes. Go figure. That's what happens when you stop playing a game for, like, forever. A crumpled note has materialized. This must be what the camera was reacting to. There's a note lying on the shelf. Maybe it belonged to someone who lived here. How long has it been since I lost everything? The mountain swallowed up half my inn. All I have left is that old album of post-mortem photographs, the one left by my father. I don't even know who these photos are of, but it's the last vestige of my family I have. How long have I spent here wallowing in darkness? It doesn't matter. I'll burn it all, and then there will be only me. I think I'll end up in the observation room on the roof. The sunset is lovely up there. The camera is reacting to the note. Using this note as a token, I might find a trace that will lead me to some info about the photograph. I've got your picture. Can I open this? I can't. Nada. Oop, wrong button. Alright, so I gotta remember the lock-on button for the camera is the same button I would use to run. I don't have the camera on. Looking over that way. Watch the Shadow Man go up the stairs, and then go up the other stairs. Hello. There's two of you. Yeah, are you gonna do something? Ah, crap. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I've been using the crap film. Uh-oh. Alright, that's not fair. I'm gonna run past you. And, okay. Ow. Oh, stop your moaning. Okay, one's down. That's good. Ooh, yeah. Be gone. Ah!
According to the stories, after the landslide, the owner of the inn moved to the 3rd floor. They say he burned himself to death there, or that he threw himself into the lake.
You don't say.
Story.
Tell me about it. sense then. They say that if you look up at the third floor veranda, you'll see someone looking back down.
Really?
I'm sorry.
Around the corner. Pick up film. 24 times 14 film. More film. Gimme. Nada. Is that shiny? I sense shiny. It is shiny. Through the door. Oh. It's locked and I can't open it. Camera is reacting to the door. Oh, right. Oh, hey, that thing that mysteriously shut earlier. There's something in the photo. The photo shows the duct that with its hatch open. This photo might be showing me the location of the key to this door. No shit, Sherlock. Are we under attack? Why is everything grainy? Something is disturbing my brain and making everything film grainy. There you are. Click. Man hanged in a hole. He's not really going away. Oh, there he goes. I see note 2. There's a soiled notebook here. Like the one in the old building, it looks like it belonged to the innkeeper. Even before the landslide, there was always strange goings-on around here. Some years ago, 2 girls went missing on a college field trip. The police were stumped. Does it sound like Rui's just walking around behind me while I'm trying to read? The police were stumped. A few days later, one of the girls turned up again, seemingly out of her mind. There were lots of theories, but most people believe they were simply spirited away. That girl came back each year to look for her friend, like some sort of pilgrimage. Countless people have gone missing here over the years. We're all used to it by now. My father was spirited away too, as was the folklorist Keiji Watarai. Next, it'll be my turn, I bet. Vanish with the rest of them. I doubt anyone will think to come looking for me. Hey you, can you not, like, move around and shuffle about whenever I'm trying to, like, read and stuff? It's distracting. Eh. Isa. Down here, around the corner. I can't get the hatch to the duct open. It's being held shut by a powerful force. The camera is reacting to it. Sync shots. Taking photos identical to the psychic photos taken with the camera obscura can break seals blocking your access. I feel like I just read nonsense. Take a photo that matches the one you already have. Well, the room keeps looking up, so I just need to go back up there? I'm confused. Okay. Wait. What a weird angle. Oh, I see. Okay. It's gotta match the photo and the thing. Okay. That's why the angle was weird. The hatch to the duct is now open. There's something in there among the pipes. Let's just go sticking our hands in there. Let me go. Let's go. Try it again, I dare you. I found a key on a yellow keychain. I bet it goes to that door. Hi. Oh, you're an actual attacking ghost. Ow. Oh. I thought you were done. Am I being attacked by multiple ghosts right now and I just don't know it? Get out of here. I may have been attacked by multiple ghosts and just didn't realize it. I mean, kind of easy to not realize it whenever you're in such tight confines. I can see water in the first floor through a hole in the floor. They've all collapsed and the guest rooms now all seem to be connected. Oh, you're an attacking ghost. Oh! Rui, could you help? mean, I'm sure you probably don't see what's going on at all. You must think it's quite hilarious that poor Rin is just like flailing around. Could you stop going into the wall, my dude? Boy, sir, you are a pain in the butt. I do not like you. Come on, man. My goodness, dude. Oh, that's what that thing is. It's his health bar. Cool. I love an attack I can barely see coming and can't really do anything about. I pushed the button to dodge. Please go away. Just go. Go. Ghost left something behind when it disappeared. Messy Note 3. A old note has been left here. It looks like it was left by the innkeeper. This place has gone from a tourist hotspot to a suicide hotspot. But I suppose that was always the case. This mountain and death go together, side by side. Mikomori was once as known as the Grove of Shrine Maidens, a sacred grove where the mountain's maidens oversaw the deaths of pilgrims, easing their passing to the other side. I like that. I envy it. I wish someone would be there to see me. It was that man who wrote this note. Maybe I'll find something upstairs. After that grueling battle?
Rui, are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
How was I supposed to catch that? That was so fast. Do. Open the door. Woman who was hanged. Plenty shiny. Yep. Got a mirror stone. In this game we can pick up multiple mirror stones. Door won't budge. Something must be blocking it from the inside. There's another door above the stairs on the other side. Well, let us try the other door.
The sunset. It's so beautiful. The mountain looks like
And transfixed by sunset.
into that sunset. If I could just melt away.
There's a scrap of notebook paper on the floor. Looks like there's something written on it. The sunset beckons. It's calling me into the water. This is the right thing to do. Okay. Can I even go in that room? Doesn't look like I can. Nope. The door does in fact open. Man staring at something. The whole room is charred. The man might have left something behind. If he did, it'll likely be hidden.
Looks like there was a fire. This must be where the innkeeper moved.
Yeah, think? The man was staring at something here. Something from nothing. I've made the invisible visible. There's a rope tied to that thing back there. Rui's going to go do something stupid. I am not paying attention.
Rui! Rui! What's wrong? Is something there?
Stop that. Stop that. Oh my god. You have like a sliver of health. There we go.
What were you doing?
Possession.
Can't you remember anything?
Possession. So no.
Let's go home.
You cannot leave the mountain. Look. You will dissolve into nothing. I will glance into your soul. I will glance into your soul.
Alrighty. I see how you're gonna be. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Your soul.
I hit her just before the attack. Alright, so that doesn't stun enough for the one shot. Oh, crap, my health is low again. Apparently she just hits like a freight train. Neat.
I will glance into your soul.
And I still got hit. Cool.
I will
Oh my goodness. Oh, I do have these. But I'm gonna be just instantly drenched. I don't like you. Okay, so that stuns her out of it. Or it just kills her. Whatever. I don't care. She's gone. Leave me alone. Go away.
We're leaving.
As we should. A woman dressed like a shrine maiden. Is she connected to the note I have found? There's a note here. It seems to have been singed a little by fire. The album of post-mortem photographs was assembled by a folklorist who lived on the mountain. His name was Keiji Watarai. He became fascinated by the custom and moved to Mount Ikami to study how it spread through Japan. My father seemed to take an interest in these photos as well. Strange foreign customs always fascinated him. While he was running the inn, he helped Watarai collect post-mortem photographs from the nearby town. On Mount Ikami, water itself was deified. It seems like Waterai wanted to get a deeper understanding of this unique outlook, so he set up a house in the forest to experience it firsthand. He was greatly aided by my father, who had already set up the inn by that point. He remodeled it from an old, unused shrine. I think he thought the extra religious heft would help attract more visitors. One day the folklorist went missing. Several people formed a search party, but they were unable to find a trace. Even the road to his house seemed to have been lost to the woods. His father scoured the mountain too, but all he found was that photo album. It was soaking wet when he got back. I remember he was acting strangely. His eyes had this curious glint, almost like he had been possessed by something. The next thing I knew, my father went missing as well. I had forgotten about the photos until I'd found them in the old building with the landslide. But now I understand why my father left. Oh, too. These photos are so beautiful. Keiji Watarai, folklorist who lived on Mount Ikami. Hisaka probably has a book about him. We should get back, Rui. He needs rest. The photo album left behind the innkeeper was put together by the folklorists who lived on the mountain Hikami. As Rin and Rui explored the inn and traced the spirit of its owner, a ghost tried to lure Rui to suicide. Then, through the pouring rain, an ominous shrine maiden appeared. Rin and Rui left the mountain with more questions than they started. Yay! An A! Alright, well, that conveniently ended on right an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this recording here. I'm going to go look over it and see how it turned out. And then either from there make more adjustments and record again, or make no adjustments and record again. I don't know. We'll see. I might record again. Anyways, bye-bye.